Welcome back to our Sekiro 100% walkthrough. In the previous episode we took out the Guardian Ape, and in this one we're going to be storming Ashina Castle. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video. So just up ahead we have a key item which will plunge the game into the next phase, which is phase 2, and in that phase Ashina Castle is being stormed by ninjas. So if you've got any business or anything that you need to attend to, now is the time to go and attend to that. It will cut off some of our travel points at Ashina Castle. All of these will be blanked out in just a second. So let's go and pick that up and push the game into phase 2. The Lotus of the Palace. The flower's aroma attracts female apes. Thus the Guardian Ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. And we came along and destroyed his dreams. But it's okay because Kuro needed the item. So we got that for Kuro. So we're going to use that memory there and then travel back to Abandoned Dungeon Entrance. So this bit basically is just re-exploring Ashina Castle. There's loads of mini-bosses all over now. So we're just going to re-explore and fight loads of mini-bosses. So let's run back to the castle. We got some of the Ashina guards running for their lives. Got the ministry people here who have come to lay the smackdown to Ashina Castle. So we can now go underwater. We've got an item around here. Carp scale. I think there's one more here as well. Give that carp the old 1-2. Then we're going to head on up. A couple of items around here. You can fight this ninja or just skip him if you want to. It's up to you. Doesn't really make too much difference. Then we've got some Ashina guards here running for their lives. This guy's like intruders and then KOs. That guy's gone for a little nap or something in the corner. So we're going to re-explore. Bag this idol over here. There we go. We re-unlocked that. Then we've got a few items and stuff knocking around. Nothing too crazy, just random stuff. So let's go and check out what we can pick up. Oil. Black gunpowder ×3. And then there's just like random stuff on the roofs. Pallet. Ministry invaders. An item up here as well, so let's pick up that bad boy. There we go. So a couple of mini bosses that we can go fight. I think first we'll probably do the chained ogre with red eyes. So run on round, grapple up, bag this idol again. Then we're going to pop a cheeky rest. We're going to go take out the ogre. So go on round, give this guy a pat on the back for all his good work. And this guy as well. Jump on down, grapple. And ledge hang. There's the ogre. Very soon it's going to be all ogre for this guy. Might pop a sugar. So with this guy, nothing too crazy, just kind of slide round. Keep on sliding. When he does the ground pound like that, just make sure to do a slide. Don't lock on there as well, just keep on we go, just do the old slide and slice. Old one too. So prayer bead and Shinobi medicine rank 3, so improved healing, which is always good. A couple of other things that we can do. Let's go and open these doors. Some items knocking about. And you can also do an eavesdrop here. So if you missed the quest a little bit earlier, this is where you eavesdrop on these enemies about the salt. That's for the quest line for the NPC vendor. So in phase 2, this is where you would get the eavesdrop for the salt. So that's that. Can also eavesdrop on this guy as well. He's talking about the tides will turn against this land very soon. Just going to go and get this idol here. Pop a cheeky rest. Should hopefully get it in time. That was very close, but we did get it. So we're going to use the beads. We've got 4 out of 4. Let's pop those bad boys. Then we've got a boss fight around the back of the castle, so we're just going to run on around. I think the idol down here is called the Great Serpent Shrine. Just leave these to fight it out. Yashiriku's there, so we're going to head on down. I'm going to put shurikens on. I think there are some dogs, if I'm not mistaken. That's not a shuriken. I think there might be one more, or 2 more. Maybe not. So what I would do is crouch round about here. I think we can be stealthy here. You can also eavesdrop on this guy. Never would have believed a man of your ability could be slain. A demon lurks within Ashina. So that's his friend that's got KO'd by Isshin a little bit earlier. So for this fight, let's have a look how much divine confetti we've got. We'll hang on to it for now. Just pop a cheeky echo for this one. So we should be able to get a stealth. There we go. Ideally, that's the best move that you can do, is that kind of 4 or 5 kicks in a row, and then the perilous attack. So I get a prayer bead for that as well. So that is that. Dragon's Blood Droplet. And we can re-unlock this. So we'll pop a cheeky rest. And I believe we've got one more mini-boss in the castle to do. So let's travel back there. Travel to castle. And we'll go to this one. So there's also a a place where we can go and talk to Isshin. So Isshin is in different places depending on the phase of the game. So we have completed one of the skill trees, but we've not actually spoke to Isshin for him to like give us the extra skill tree that he gives us when we complete one of these. So in this phase of the game, phase 2, Isshin is in Isshin's tower, which is not too far from where we are. And in phase 1 of the game, Isshin is down at the Great Serpent Shrine, where we just were. So let's go and take out this mini boss coming on up. So for this bit, I'm just going to run and grab the idol real quick. So just run up, grab it and rest. It's much easier than sort of killing all those enemies down there, but we might need to kill them now. I want to go and check this room over here. See what's going off over here. Just ninja battles. Technically speaking, you could puppeteer that guy there if you want to. Choice is yours. Isshin should be here. He is. So if we talk to him now, he says, by the way, have you mastered any secret techniques? Yes, you have. You really have a knack for killing. Yes, we do. So that unlocks the extra skill tree. Make sure to bag that. We've got Emma kind of tending to him here as well. Saying that if she takes her eyes off of him, he kind of disappears and goes walkies kind of thing. I don't think we've got any gourd seeds to give Emma, if I remember correctly. No, not just yet. I think there might also be an item here. There is, and I think a lore item here as well. So this one's quite interesting. This is some text, black scroll, an old text describing a black mortal blade. In addition to the red mortal blade, there exists one that is black in colour. The blade's name is Open Gate, and is said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. It is through this power that it creates life. I beseech you, make offerings for the dragon's blood. That talks about a black mortal blade. A second blade. What could this mean? We will find out soon. So we've got another mini boss coming up in this room here. At some point we're going to have to go and get some upgrades and stuff. We need to work towards some upgrades very, very soon. Let's just check out the skill trees. So this is the extra one that we got. You can kind of ignore this one for now. It does like a combination of various skills. And kind of does like powered up versions of moves and such, like the empowered mortal draw, which is an absolute beast by the way. But for now, I think we're going to try and focus on Shinobi and try and work our way towards a Shadow Rush if possible. So we'll bag this. Shinobi Eyes is really good as well, so that increases the damage inflicted to posture upon executing a successful Mikiri counter. It's a really good one to get. Okay, so on this one we want to make sure that we have Puppeteer Ninjutsu on. We'll probably have, I don't know why, but I like to have my Akko there. It just throws me off if it's like there for some reason. Perhaps a Divine could also come in handy for that. Maybe some Ash. We've got quite a lot of Ash at this point, so we could probably throw some Ash in this guy's face. We'll just go for Ash. That should do. Just to be safe, what I would do here is use... basically, there's an enemy just to the left over here. Around the corner, so we are going to puppeteer the enemy to the left. This guy in front of us is technically the mini-boss. He's got 2 death blows. So just to be safe, I'm going to use a green sugar, first of all. Go and get the puppeteer, just check it's on, it is. Use the echo. There we go. I'm gonna try and not get myself in the middle of these two. And there we go. That's one death blow. So you can use firecrackers if you need a minute to pop a cheeky heal, throw down some firecrackers. I think there might be a timer on... Oh no, you can just use it as many times as you want to. I believe Ash is also useful against this guy. Let's just double check. The answer is yes. Don't let him recover posture. And that is 2. So we got a upgrade material and prayer beads there as well. So if you see him doing the kind of like poison attacks, a lot of the time you can just kind of dodge to the left or right and it kind of avoids his attacks, because when he does the poison stuff he kind of does it in like a forward motion only. It doesn't really track you too well, because he's kind of like going forward, forward, forward. So if you do see that poison stuff coming on in, just do like a little left or right slide. That should get you clear of the attacks. So pop a cheeky rest. And what we shall do, I think we shall wrap that one up there. We've got some more shenanigans to do coming up very, very soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, subscribe and drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.